Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global App update after 14 April 2023 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global App video was recorded on Global App server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update. And following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global App update for 14 April 2023 maintenance update. Okay, first feature update about class balancing. Actually, on this week Global App update didn't have any class balancing. They just add some tuning for Archer and Warrior class. And this is still related from previous week Global App update at 7 April 2023 that previously Pribis just give huge buff for Archer and Warrior class. But for this week, they just tuning 3 skill for Archer class and also for Warrior class. Okay, next feature content about Adventure Log. And in future, they will add new Adventure Log for new region boss on Land of Morning Light. And there are 2 boss Adventure Log, either for Yukjai Sini and Chiljai Sini. Actually, this is raw translation from Korean language. And this is all permanent maximum status that you can get after finishing this adventure log for each page. And to finish this adventure log is simple. You just need to defeat 3 boss with specific element, either sun, moon, and earth, and also finishing all these boss with all difficulty to get additional accuracy status. That all this permanent status will apply for all your character in your account. But sadly, from this new adventure log, there are no additional AP and DP from this content. But if you want to get additional permanent 1 AP and DP from new region, previously I already mentioned it that you can get additional 1 AP and DP from new region main quest at my previous video at Black Desert Weekly News for first week April 2023. You can check it for more detailed explanation. Okay, next feature update about item. In future, they will add new manor furniture, either grid bell, that you can put it on your exterior of your manor. And this is all material that you need to craft this grid bell. And another furniture still about exterior furniture that you can craft it for your manor. And once again, this is all material that you need to craft this furniture. And you only can craft this furniture on Furniture Workshop on Land of Morning Light Village. And next feature content, they will add new special trading content for new region. Actually, after Pre-Abyss update Land of Morning Light on Korea server, until now on this new region didn't have any trading content, like new trading content that we already get it from previous update that I also already guide you on this beginner guide. You can check this new trading content on this video. And in this Land of Morning Light, this trading content will be different. Actually, on this week Global App update, Pre-Abyss just introduced new NPC for this trading manager on Land of Morning Light that you can summon 3 wandering merchant by consuming 10 energy of your character to starting this trading questline on Land of Morning Light. But on this week Global App update website, they didn't mention more detailed information about this new trading content on Land of Morning Light. They just introduced some information about these 3 wandering merchant and also any trade item that they will sell during this NPC appear. I think more detailed info about this new trading content on Land of Morning Light that very different that old continent. I will explain it later when this content come to our live server in future. So stay tuned on Chris Poly channel. And then in future, they will change icon for the manor on Land of Morning Light. As I already break down all content on Land of Morning Light after Pre-Abyss update it on Korea server that you can check on this video. There are 2 manor on Land of Morning Light that you can rent as residents on this new region. Either big and expensive manor and another manor is small and cheap version. And in future, they will differentiate its icon from your world map. so you can identify more detail from this icon. And next feature content about trading. In future, they will add exchangeable stained silk to become one piece guild item, Guild Calpeon Special Steel Ingot Bundle from Liana NPC from any major city. Actually, about this stained silk is byproduct item from trading content, and in future they will add additional exchange item from this stained silk. And more detail about this new trading content to get this stained silk. Once again, you can check my beginner guide for new trading revamp mechanic. And next feature update content for monster. First, at Murok Labyrinth. In future, they will buff this Murok Labyrinth drop rate item on Mountain of Eternal Winter. That probability to get Iridescent Slidestone to become double than before. And also when you defeating Mercedes and Murasato, this is mini boss on this Murok Labyrinth, they will double drop rate to get this Flame of Frost and also Frost of Ember by defeating these two boss. And also they will increase drop rate for any other item, especially for its junk item, to become almost double than before. But for Murasato, this junk item drop will become more than tenfold from before. So by this update, in future, if you grinding on Murok Labyrinth, you can get more profit than previous update. And another grinding zone buff come for Calpeon Elvia Realm. In future, there are 3 monster zone on Calpeon Elvia Realm that will got buff. Especially for Giant Calpeon Elvia Realm, that they will increase number of trash loot that you can get from defeating any giant monster on this list, including its boss Gehaku. To become you can get all this trash loot almost 3 times than before. And also chance to get this Crystallis Despair will become increased 1.65 times compared than before. And next buff monster zone for Rutum, they also will increase junk item from Rutum monster zone to become 8 times than before. And also chance to obtain Crystallis Despair will increase 4 times than before from any monster on this list. And also they just double chance to get this Crystallis Despair from non-active monster, especially for Rutum supply box. So in future, this Rutum supply box, you also can get this Crystallis Despair with higher chance. And the last monster zone for this Calpeon Elvia Realm buff is Saunil Camp, that they also increase number of trash loot that you can get from Saunil Siege Tower to become double than before. Meanwhile, drop for trash loot from Sharp Saunil Siege Captain will be increased tenfold than before. And also chance to get this Crystallis Despair also increase 4.2 times than before. So conclusion for this Calpeon Elvia Realm buff, in future, you will get more income from this monster zone trash loot and also more higher chance to get this Crystallis Despair, especially for Giant, Rutum, and Saunil Camp monster zone. But for any other monster zone like Hexe Sanctuary and Troll monster zone, on this week Global Lab update they didn't mention any chance for those 2 monster zone. And if you want to know my trick and guide when you want to grinding on Calpeon Elvia Realm, actually I have special guide about this Calpeon Elvia Realm grinding zone, especially when I try on Saunil Elvia Realm, that you can check it on this video. And for sure number of profit that you can get will be increased after this update come. And next future update for Land of Morning Light, especially for new adventures when using this Abyssal Vein to travel between Balenos and Land of Morning Light. In future, Abyssal Manager NPC Wuzu will welcoming new adventures to use Magnus content, but only to go between Balenos and Land of Morning Light and also opposite side by free. But take notice, this is only for new adventures. It means this is only for player who just log into Black Desert World at least for 60 days or 1440 hours after creating secondary password. And this is answering my question from previous week Global Lab update that Prebis just mentioned. They will add this new region main quest Land of Morning Light for new created character. That when I record this video, I questioning how new character can go to this Land of Morning Light and also opposite side to go to old region if they still didn't unlock the Magnus content. So in future, any new player can enter the Magnus content and teleport between Balenos and Land of Morning Light by free, but for limited only, because after they leaving this new adventure status, they will not able to use this feature anymore and must do the Magnus questline first that I already guide for the Magnus questline on this 3-part video, and also finishing expansion for this the Magnus questline to unlock this new region teleportation in future. And next, in future, they will update quest filter on below of your quest page for filtering main story quests that you can turn on and turn off this main quest filter on below of your quest page. And next, still upcoming content for new region Land of Morning Light, especially for its side quests. In future, they will add 5 side quests on this Land of Morning Light region that you can start all this quest line using character who have reached level 56 or higher and also already have specific knowledge for this special side quests. And upcoming quality of life for main quests. If you bring horse when doing main quests, in future your horse will automatically teleport near you after you move directly to specific location during cutscene on main quests. So you didn't need to go to your previous horse location to fetch them to use it. And next feature update back to Land of Morning Light region. In future, they will add special buff from this Mischievous Dokkaebi that appear on specific area on this new region. When this buff active, you can jump with high latitude for observing some location on this new region. I think this buff is related with some side quests on this new region that will release in future. And also for any other minor change and fix for this Land of Morning Light, I think this is not too a big deal because all these changes will implement directly to our live server when we got this new region Land of Morning Light. Okay, next feature update, they will add special taxi ship that regularly patrolling around Aquila A until Nampo Port on Land of Morning Light that you can use this taxi ship NPC to go to this new region Land of Morning Light and also back to Aquila A by using this NPC ship that regularly patrolling between these two areas continuously. And location for this Aquila Island, actually, this little dock located on this area behind Aquila A village, and landing location on Nampo Port is located directly on Nampo Port Harbor. And in future, they will add feature to see detailed resource information on Land of Morning Light. Actually, this feature is old feature that we regularly have it to observe any resource on old continent, and they just implement it, same feature, on this new region Land of Morning Light. And also in future, they will add Fugger NPC on this Land of Morning Light region, so for any seasonal character, still can use any Fugger service on any village on Land of Morning Light. And also still about seasonal content on this new region Land of Morning Light. In future, they also will add feature to exchange Tuvala ore for any Tuvala equipment from any blacksmith on this new region. And another quality of life in future, they will add icon on quest page, either to forfeit, navigate, and go to NPC location from these 3 big icon below of your quest page, so you can see more detail without need to read this word. And for any other fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all future update for Black Desert World that Per Abyss just announced it at 14 April 2023. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Killsteel, Wemi, Bebu, Iliana Nico, Detraki, Divine Blur, Grosak, Snot, Shortshop TV, Chotomate, Lana Lovelinda as Gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.